Well, the results are in for the test that measures how well our schools are teaching our students in basic reading, writing, and math. The adequate yearly progress number and the numbers are not good. But as CBS 11's Grace Chang reports, that's not necessarily bad news tonight. Grace?
Right, Dave, because what you cannot tell from the adequate yearly progress, or AYP numbers, is that the bar is higher this year. School officials say while the overall scores may be disappointing, they're still very optimistic because behind those numbers are stories of success and improvement. Anchorage schools met 93% of basic reading, writing, and math skills this year, down from 98% last year. But Superintendent Carol Como says, do not be discouraged.
That does not mean they're not making academic progress, and I just can't emphasize that enough.
AYP measures schools in 31 different categories. If a school misses even one category, it does not make AYP, as was the case for 22 Anchorage schools.
That's pretty frustrating to school employees because they are working very, very hard.
Also frustrating, she says, because not all students are created equal. But federal No Child Left Behind laws hold disabled, low-income, and limited English speakers to roughly the same standards as everyone else. But the district chooses to highlight the small victories not reflected in AYP numbers. For example, the number of Hispanic students proficient in reading and writing is climbing steadily. And one Anchorage school, Mears Middle School, met the AYP challenge head-on and won for the first time in 4 years. Their secret?
Hardworking staff, collaborative parents, students who come ready to learn every day, and a great deal of focus on individual instruction.
But the work is not over because the bar will be set even higher next year.
No, not close to being done, but we're getting there.
Superintendent Como says the district's top goal is to improve the number of students getting high school diplomas. Graduation rate is up 10%. Dave?
Grace, let me ask you, what happens to the schools that did not make AYP this year?
Well, it's different depending on whether your child goes to a Title I school or a non-Title I school. Title I schools have to offer extra help in the form of tutoring or give parents the option to send their child to another school. And non-Title I schools have to create a very detailed improvement plan to boost student performance.
And that was CBS 11's Grace Chang live from the newsroom tonight. To see whether or not your child's school passed AYP, visit our website at ktva.com.